Hello everyone. Happy Thursday. Yeah, I'm so happy that today we have our 56th town hall. Oh my god. Oh my god, another great town hall today. We have a lot of stuff to talk about, and I'm so happy to be here. As always, let's start quickly with the chat. Just say hi to the people tuning in. So we have Juanma from Madrid again, 3 a.m. in the morning. Man, nice. I'm so happy to see you here. Thank you. Darius, the man, thank you for joining. We have Casual Shooter from Virginia here. We have Domino, as always. And we have the first question coming in. So let's start. Right to the, to down to business. No problem. So just get the first question before we are talking about the topic and stuff. So first question, when I add media files to ProScenes and try to share them with viewers and guest speakers, the guest speakers cannot see them. Part one. Part two, it doesn't matter if they are on a PC or a smartphone, they cannot see it and I have to screen share. What am I doing wrong? Okay, let me explain a little bit. So in the speaker room before you go live, that's true. For now, they cannot see your videos if you play them in your studio because you are not live. But if you are live or recording, you don't have to go live. You can turn off all the broadcasting channels, so it will be just recording. And then when you play a video part of this recording, then the speakers can see that part of the live feed on the bottom left corner. That's basically how the speaker room works for now, to keep it very, very simple and clean for the speakers. I hope that makes sense. All right. Jen is saying, I'm having my first summit and I'm using Evmux. Wow, that's so cool. I'm excited to hear that. Thank you. I've been loving Evmux much better than the others. All right, yeah, that's what we want to hear. Thank you. And we have here Dr. Mandana from India. Sorry, from India. Nice. Wow, India now. I think it's morning already. No, correct me if I'm wrong. And we have Dean here from Texas. Cool. All right. Hello, everyone. I'm so happy to see you all here. That's amazing. And yeah, so today's topic is LinkedIn Live and the new features we have for LinkedIn Live, the new engagement features that I want to dive into today. And to begin with, there is a poll that I created for you today. And the poll is asking, are you streaming to LinkedIn Live? This is the topic for today. So I'm really curious to hear your thoughts. And let's see what let's see what the results are. So it looks like 50% saying not yet, 29% saying yes, already streaming to LinkedIn Live, and 21% say no. You know what? That's very interesting, because seeing like 50% saying not yet, I'm really curious if you'll be able to put more to more context and share in the comments why you haven't did it, you haven't done it so far, and what will, when do you think you will do that, and what will make you maybe to what will push you to do that? I can tell you, personally, that LinkedIn Live is an amazing platform to expand your business. So it depends why you live stream for, but I think almost in anything you live stream for, you might find nice audience in LinkedIn Live. It's way more professional, people there more of from their professional standpoint, their business, their work, their employment, and to search jobs, but not only. It's an amazing platform to spread the word more for businesses. But at the end of the day, businesses are people. So I think that LinkedIn Live is just another great platform to share your to spread the word of your content. So why not? Really curious to hear why people here saying no and not yet. People that said yes, I'm super happy and I think that's the right path. But really curious here. Going through the comments real quick. So we have Paul Moore saying, hello, how do I stream to Facebook friends? What do you mean by Facebook friends? Or you meant Facebook and then friends? So streaming to Facebook, super simple in Evmux. Going to broadcasting channel, add Facebook. I recommend you to go to our YouTube channel and look for Evmux Facebook. There is a very short, nice, easy video explaining exactly how to do that. You can stream to Facebook profiles, groups, pages all together, all at once. Very easy. All right. So Dr. Mandana saying, going to streamline, I guess you meant live, to LinkedIn first time on Tuesday. Wow. Okay, congrats. So definitely today's town hall is for you to understand a little bit more what you can achieve with Evmux streaming to YouTube to LinkedIn. Edgar from Norway. Wow, man. Thanks for joining from far Norway. Also the middle of the night for you, right? All right, Jen saying, I've been waiting for LinkedIn Live. Cool, cool, cool. Nice. All right, we have here Sim Sia, salute Evmux. Are there any affiliate options currently on the table? I currently do not see any options for referral codes. So we definitely have the affiliate in the description of today's town hall, and every video almost in the channel. You can see the link to our affiliate program. You can sign up for free and you can get 30% for the first year of any purchase. People you referred will pay to the platform. Great and very generous affiliate program in Evmux. So we definitely have that. All right, Dr. Mandana saying it is 7:30 a.m. Wow. Okay, so for me it's 9 p.m. We are definitely living in two different worlds. It's crazy. We have Ahmed, I guess. Ahmed here from Paris. Nice to meet you. Nice to have you here, my friend. Thank you for joining. And we have a video by Johnny from Virginia. And there is a question, how long can a video be for LinkedIn? All right, so I'm guessing you're asking about the live stream on LinkedIn. So if I'm not mistaken, they are limiting it for 4 hours. I'm not 100% sure, but pretty long time. It shouldn't be something that will stop you. It's pretty long. All right. Jen is saying, I will totally try it. In fact, I'm doing a video to describe what my summit is about. Marketing for creative entrepreneurs. Amazing. So I'll test it this week. Cool, cool. Yeah, definitely. LinkedIn is an amazing platform to share this kind of content. 100%. Okay, cool. I wanted to also briefly say something. It's not an announcement. It's we're going to really announce it next week, but I wanted to really put it also today because it's already released for all the users. This is the studio mode in Evmux. One screen versus split screens. Also very curious to hear your thoughts on that. That would be the poll for next week. Just wanted for all of you to be aware that we already have in Evmux the ability to choose between studio mode and non-studio mode. Basically, it means one screen or split screens when you are streaming live. You remember that when you have processing in Evmux and you go live, then the screen splits to two different screens. The left side is the editor and the right side is the live preview. And that's very useful because then on the editor side, you can do any edits that won't affect the live stream. Super, super helpful. But we got a lot of feedback from people that they do very simple, productions, and they didn't really need the two screens. The contrary, they wanted one screen, very large as possible on the screen, and that's it. Keep it simple. So we heard that, and now with one click of a button, you can switch between studio mode and non-studio mode, like turn the studio mode off, basically, and then you'll have one screen. So I'm really curious what you think about that. Also, give us feedback on how we implemented that. If you think we did it in a nice way, intuitive way, or you find it difficult, whatever. Any feedback is very, very valuable here. But yeah, I just wanted to throw it away for today. Go through your comments quickly before we dive more deeper on the LinkedIn Live capabilities in Evmux. So Darius is saying, love studio mode option. Cool. That's very, very generous of you. Thank you for saying that. Video by Johnny. Love one screen and split screen. I can use them both more, so one screen. Interesting. Also worth mentioning that you can switch between the studio mode and the one screen in one click of a button, even when you are live. Like now I'm splitting my screen because it's easier for me. But if for some reason there is something, let's say long scene now playing, that I know that I don't need to edit anything and I want to see that on very large on the screen, I can switch from studio mode and turn it off basically, and that's it, and then bring it back whenever I want. So it's super, super easy to use and very helpful. Simsia saying, Evmux, it looks like you all have implemented some of my suggested features. This app is light years ahead of the competition. Thank you. Yeah, we are, this is our method, this is our approach since the beginning. Listen to the feedback, listen to the community, be very open to any suggestions, and just develop accordingly and prioritize the development accordingly. So I'm happy you see that and appreciate that. Love it by Casual Shooter. Cool. And video by Johnny saying, switch faster than trying to slide. Cool. And Dr. Mandana saying live both modes. All right, amazing. Thank you all for the kind comments. And with that, I would like just to basically tell all of you what is so unique now in Evmux and the LinkedIn Live integration, because we have an integration with LinkedIn Live for pretty long time, and we are official partners of LinkedIn for also pretty long time, like almost a year, I think. But what was missing in Evmux, it was the ability to get the comments from LinkedIn into the studio, be able to highlight the comments, be able to reply back to the comments, and be able to stream to multiple profile and pages on LinkedIn, because we do have multi-stream in Evmux. You can stream to YouTube, Facebook pages, Facebook groups, Facebook profiles, LinkedIn, and stuff like that all together, Twitch, of course. But now you can do that for multiple profiles and pages only in LinkedIn, on top of all the rest, which is huge. And this is unique for any other platform, at least from my knowledge, that they don't allow that. Also, reply back from Evmux to the LinkedIn chat. It's also something that is unique for the Evmux LinkedIn integration, and you cannot find it anywhere else. Highlight the comments and getting the comments. This is something, there are other platforms that allow it, not a lot. This is also something pretty unique, but we're not alone there. So I just wanted to mention the 4 main things we now allow you to do through the LinkedIn Evmux integration and partnership, and I'm super excited about that. And I'll take some comments before I'm showing you an amazing video that Kirk created us, showcasing exactly how it works and why we think it's so robust and what's unique in Evmux versus the competition here with the integration with LinkedIn. So Jenny's saying, I love how you can see what's going on, what's going to post, and then post it. It makes me feel like a newscaster, and my client have said it's so professional. I agree with you. The ability to get the comments in, be able to read them. In this case, in the town halls, I honestly take them one by one and present them on the screen because that's what works for me. But for an event like you mentioned of entrepreneurship and stuff like that, not all the comments you'd like to highlight. Some comments you just want to see them. Some comments you'd like maybe to comment back, but some comments you'd like to highlight on the screen. So it gives you a lot of flexibility, and also it feels very engaging for the people watching you. I love it for sure. Edgar is saying, when you are live that the video freezes sometimes. The sound is perfect for me. You talk about me myself. It might be, that my internet is like not ideal today. I hope that you still can see and hear me perfectly. All right, Jenny saying, I already loaded all videos for each day, so I'm ready to go for next week. And the summit looks and feels live with me talking in between education introduction speakers. That's great. Actually, that's a great opportunity to say that the approach of combining pre-recorded videos and live content is really, really nice. A lot of people also doing like a recorded interview or speech and then transition to a live Q&A. Very, very common also in this town hall. I'm going to present you a video that we prepared ahead of time and then back to me live. So I'm starting live, then a video, then back to me live to answer questions. I really like this approach. Cool. All right. So just saying hello from Arizona. And now I think it's a great time to show you the video. Please feel free to put your questions on topic, off topic, and then after the video, I'll be more than happy to, take the questions one by one. So enjoy the video and I'll see you right after the video. Bye for now.
May I have your attention, please?
You have my attention.
We can now stream to multiple LinkedIn destinations at the same time and respond to LinkedIn comments. This is an Evmux update alert. One of the latest platforms to add live streaming is LinkedIn. In fact, in some cases, you may still need to meet the requirements to enable streaming access. This simply means they, LinkedIn, are still developing their streaming experience.
It's a work in progress.
Evmux enables us to stream to LinkedIn and other platforms, which you might think is pretty standard, but what isn't standard is streaming to multiple LinkedIn destinations and reply directly to viewers on LinkedIn inside the Evmux studio.
You can do that?
Fam, this isn't just an Evmux update alert. This is an Evmux exclusive feature you won't find anywhere else. Kirk Nugent here for Evmux, your live streaming sweet spot. And in this video, let's take a look at LinkedIn audience engagement with Evmux. So here we are in Evmux. I'm already in the studio and I'm gonna set up some destinations. So we want to go up here to the top to where it says broadcast channels. We're going to click on that. Clicked on that. Now we have two that are enabled. I'm going to enable them. So we have two that are added here. I'm going to simply enable them so that we can stream to multiple destinations. So we've got a Facebook page, we have a YouTube channel, and we're going to add LinkedIn to the mix. So to add LinkedIn, we're going to click add new destination. And this might be review for some of you, but I want to make sure you guys get a chance to see what this looks like. Once you click on LinkedIn, you will have the option to select page or profile. So I'm going to set up my profile because my page doesn't meet the requirements that LinkedIn has in order to have LinkedIn Live. So we're going to log in there. You're going to have to put yours in. Notice immediately it says additional permissions required in order to display comments for live videos. That is new. And so you may even want to just disconnect LinkedIn and then re-add LinkedIn to your Evmux studio so that you can go through this process. So we're going to click continue here. and it's going to take me through a further verification. And now that everything is set up, we're ready to go. I can name this, put whatever title and description I want. I can schedule for later. We can do all of the different things that we need to for LinkedIn on my profile. So we've got now 3 destinations added. Now I'm already live on all 3 of these profiles. So let's take a look at what those comments look like and how we can respond directly from the Evmux studio. So here we are in the Evmux studio again, but this time we are live. You can see I've been broadcasting for about 16 minutes, and I'm sending this live stream to multiple destinations, which is critical if you're trying to grow on multiple platforms. If your message resonates with people on different platforms, if your audience and your target, if your avatar is on different platforms, you want to be able to grow on those platforms. And so this being able to multi-stream is critical. Now, on these platforms, I've already sent in a couple of comments just for us to be able to test with. And you can see here in this section of our studio, you can click on comments. And so those comments are all here. And I'm going to put this one up. This is a comment from LinkedIn that says, "We like your lower third." And so I put that up there. In order to change your lower thirds, however, you would come down here to the brand tab and select one of these styles, style 1, 2, 3, or 4. I'll just change a few of them so you can see what that looks like. But I really like style 2, and I'm going to stay with it. So you can change the style of your comments or banners right here under the brand. You'll notice that up here over comments, right where the comments is, you'll see a red dot. What that's telling me is that, hey, there's a comment on screen. So keep that in mind as well. It's just a little visual indicator they give us in the studio. So we click on that, and if I wanted to, I can scroll down to the comment itself and actually click it again to hide it, or just hit this blue banner that says hide current comment. That takes the comment off screen. See how that animates. So now let's get to the point at hand. Comments are coming in from all the different destinations. We see some folks from Facebook. We see some folks from YouTube. We see some folks from LinkedIn. Let's respond to some of these comments. Particularly, we want to respond to the folks on LinkedIn. So here's a comment on LinkedIn that says, "We like your lower third." All right. So that's somebody saying that. So I'm going to respond here saying, "Thanks so much. I'm using Evmux." All right, so we have that there. Now, here next to the comment, before I hit send, you'll see that we have the all icon. We have all is selected. All meaning all the destinations that we are streaming to currently. So I'm going to hit that arrow, and I can select LinkedIn specifically. Now, some of the destinations that we stream to, you don't have the ability to respond directly to those destinations. So depending on where you're streaming, if it's a Facebook profile or page, maybe it is some other destination like Twitter, you may not be able to send a response to those destinations specifically, but Evmux can definitely respond to those comments on LinkedIn, and that's the purpose and focus of our video today. So I'm going to go back over to my section here. I've got LinkedIn selected, and I'm going to hit send. And so now that comment has been sent on that platform, and I can actually highlight that comment on the screen for everybody to see that I've responded to that person. The people on the other platforms can't see that comment. So that's one of the reasons why I might decide to just put that on screen. Let's head over to the platform and take a look at some of the comments. We can see these comments are here. We like your lower third. Thank you for going live today. Please leave a comment. All those comments are here, and we can see that response has come through as well, and we are good to go. 2 quick points I want to be clear on. First, Evmux is the only platform with full LinkedIn live chat integration, meaning you can send and receive comments in the Evmux studio. Second, Evmux is the only platform you can stream to multiple LinkedIn destinations, profiles, or pages at the same time. As a live stream host looking to grow on LinkedIn, engagement is critical to grow an audience. As a remote producer dealing with multiple clients and brands, sometimes partnering on a show, the ability to stream to both LinkedIn pages or profiles gives me a leg up on competition. More exciting news to come from Evmux. Sharpen your skills with live streaming by watching these videos.
All right. Thank you, Kirk, so much for another great video. I think it's it's amazing how you make it so easy. It looks so easy when you do that, but actually it is very easy. We work very hard in Evmux to make it very easy for everyone, but Kirk just make it like super simple and clear. So thank you for another great video. And Jen is agreeing with me and saying um, he has the best voice. 100%. I agree. All right. What do we have here? We have a Facebook user that didn't approve the app, saying, so I don't know the name, not using LinkedIn Live, but still a big Evmux fan. Can't wait for browser sources feature. Yes, it's coming. Stay tuned. All right. Jenny saying, I never saw the red dot before. That's so helpful. I guess you mean the red dot when a comment or a banner is on. Yeah, I think that's, the small little stuff that you sometimes don't pay attention, but then those videos we create gives you, some tips and tricks that it's sometimes pretty hard to get to all of them by yourself. So I'm happy that you get some value from the video. Victor is saying, I intend to add LinkedIn tomorrow. Oh, that's cool. What do you have to lose? I'm asking. It's free to stream to LinkedIn. So worst case scenario, you have no viewers. But you all know with content creation, it's all about being persistent and do it again and again and again until you get to grow your audience. And LinkedIn is just another great platform to give you another good potential of new viewers that will be very helpful for you to grow your channel, content, business, whatever you stream, you create content for. We have Palmore saying, I see Facebook profiles, groups, pages, but no Facebook friends. I think there is a misunderstanding here because you cannot stream to your Facebook friends. You can stream to your profile, groups that you admin at, and pages that you are at the admin of the pages, and then your friends in your profile, or your followers in the page, or your group members in the group will be able to watch your stream. So I think maybe that's what you mean. What you mean? I don't know, honestly. Maybe you can clarify, please. Victor is saying, Elad, is there an easy way to get my music files to correct file type for Evmux? So in Evmux, I think we support MP3 and WAV files. Also, of course, MP4. We also support WebM for videos. So let me know what kind of format is missing for you. So yeah, so you said WAV and MP3, they should be supported. You should go to the music section and be able to upload them. If you want to upload them to the ProScenes, just go any tool online to convert them to MP4. That's it. Videos by Johnny saying, I didn't know LinkedIn was for shows like Evmux Creations. Have any sample links to a show? I don't think that there are rules, let's say, of what should be streamed to LinkedIn. Honestly, I see on LinkedIn anything from worships to podcasts on business, but also on sport or whatever. It is true that some platforms, Twitch is more for gaming, but I don't think there is that segmentation anymore. So as long as your content is not going against the LinkedIn live privacy policy and terms of use, I don't think you should avoid streaming to LinkedIn. I think you just should try and see how it goes. That's my 2 cents here. Donald is saying, "Good evening, Alad and Evmux family." Hi, Donald. Nice to meet you. You know, you are one of those that really started with Evmux a long time ago. So you even remember the times we didn't have anything, any LinkedIn integration. So see where we are at today with a full integration with some unique features you can find only in Evmux. Super happy to see you here. All right, Jenny saying, I just set my LinkedIn up, easy peasy. That's true. Setting it up, it's not the problem. Creating the content, this is the more challenging thing. In Evmax, we make the technical part super easy and a no-brainer, so it won't prevent you of creating content. Then it's up to you to create amazing content, and I trust you all for sure. The world, according to Fox, is saying, thanks for continuing to improve sorry, thank you continuing to improve this platform. Any news on incorporating stream elects? And I still want one of those Evmux neon signs. All right, so specifically to your question, I get stream elects, you mean like web sources, if that's the question. So definitely very high priority in Evmux to add the web sources. Stay tuned. It's coming. Cool, cool. Let's take some more questions here. Mike is asking, are we live now? Yes, I think now it means now, right now. I'm live. Videos by Johnny saying, can you add a browser as a layer for a new scene? So not yet. You can you can share your screen with showing browser, but you cannot. I guess your question is about web sources, browser sources, so that's not possible as of now, but it's coming really, really soon. Yeah, the word according to Fox, stream elements, I mean, yeah, so that's web sources. Stream elements allows you to get URL and put it part of your stream. In Evmax it's currently not supported, but it will be supported very, very soon. Perfect. So with that, I think I'm super happy that we've been here together today. I'm super happy that I was able to dive deeper on the new capabilities we have with our LinkedIn partnership integration, and also share a little bit about the studio mode, also answering all your questions today. I hope that I did my job and I were able to provide some value to you. And yeah, with that, I think that I'll see you all in the next one. Have a great night, great weekend, and continue help us grow. It's amazing. It's an amazing journey, and I'm so happy to have it with you all. So thank you for joining, and see you next week. Bye bye.
All right, I'm live. That was easy.